Considering a big move to the volunteer state? Pondering if it's the right fit for your rainbow-colored dreams? Well, you've come to the right place. Today we're taking a scenic drive through Tennessee, a state known for its music, natural beauty, and yes, its diverse attitudes toward the LGBTQ+ community. In the urban heartlands of Nashville and Memphis, you'll find an open-minded atmosphere, brimming with active LGBTQ+ communities and resources. These cities are like oases of acceptance in a state where attitudes can vary greatly. Out in the rural areas, the vibe can be a little different, with acceptance levels dipping somewhat. But don't let that deter you. Remember, every place has its own rhythm, and Tennessee is no exception. From its vibrant pride celebrations to its rich history and culture, Tennessee offers a unique blend that could potentially be the perfect backdrop for your next chapter. It's not all rainbow flags and glitter though. There are some challenges that the LGBTQ+ community faces here, as is true anywhere else. But that's why we're here, to give you the full picture. So, let's delve into what Tennessee has to offer to its LGBTQ+ residents. First things first, let's talk about the legal rights and protections for LGBTQ+ individuals in Tennessee. Now, when we compare the legal landscape of Tennessee to other states and the federal standard, there's a bit of a mixed bag. On one hand, same-sex marriage is recognized nationwide, so no worries there. However, on the state level, Tennessee does not provide statewide protections against discrimination based on sexual orientation or gender identity. This means that, theoretically, LGBTQ+ individuals could face discrimination in areas such as employment, housing, and public accommodations. It's also worth noting that there are certain laws in place that have drawn criticism for being potentially discriminatory towards the LGBTQ+ community. For instance, there are laws that allow businesses and healthcare providers to refuse service to LGBTQ+ individuals on the grounds of religious beliefs. While these laws are often framed as protecting religious freedom, they can create barriers and foster an environment of discrimination. Now that might sound a bit disheartening, but it's important to remember that laws don't always reflect the attitudes of the people. And while it's true that rural areas might not be as progressive as the cities, places like Nashville and Memphis are pockets of acceptance, with thriving LGBTQ+ communities and resources. Furthermore, it's not all doom and gloom on the legal front. There are organizations actively working to improve the legal landscape for LGBTQ+ individuals in Tennessee. These organizations are fighting for more comprehensive protections, challenging discriminatory laws, and providing resources and support for those affected by these issues. So yes, the legal landscape in Tennessee is a bit of a patchwork, with some areas more progressive than others. It's not perfect, and there's certainly room for improvement, but there's also a lot of hope, resilience, and community spirit. And that's something worth celebrating. Though the legal landscape might seem daunting, it's not the whole picture. Let's explore some more. Beyond the legalities, community acceptance and support are key factors when choosing a new home. And Tennessee, with its blend of southern charm and progressive pockets, certainly has plenty to offer to the LGBTQ+ community. The state is a cradle of diverse LGBTQ+ communities and organizations, each contributing to the overall fabric of acceptance and support. From Nashville to Memphis, Chattanooga to Knoxville, you'll find a warm welcome and a vibrant LGBTQ+ community ready to embrace you. Each city has its own unique flavor, and the LGBTQ+ communities are no different. Nashville, for instance, is known for its lively music scene and vibrant nightlife, offering a plethora of options for the LGBTQ+ community. The city's pride celebrations are a testament to the city's acceptance and support, drawing in thousands from across the state and beyond every year. Memphis, on the other hand, is a city steeped in history and culture. The city's rich tapestry of music, art, and activism are reflected in its LGBTQ+ community, which is deeply involved in local affairs and cultural events, making it a vibrant and dynamic place for anyone planning to make a move. And let's not forget about Chattanooga and Knoxville. From their thriving LGBTQ+ nightlife to their active community organizations, these cities offer a welcoming environment for anyone looking to relocate. But it's not all about city life. Tennessee's natural scenery is breathtakingly beautiful, and the state's rich history and culture offer plenty of opportunities for exploration and adventure. Whether you're a nature lover, a history buff, or a music enthusiast, you'll find something to love in Tennessee, and the state's activism scene is not to be overlooked either. From community-led initiatives to statewide organizations, Tennessee's LGBTQ+ community is actively working towards a more inclusive and accepting future. With a rich tapestry of culture and community, Tennessee paints a vibrant picture for the LGBTQ+ community. Now, let's narrow down the best cities in Tennessee for LGBTQ+ individuals. Our top 3 picks: Nashville, Memphis, and Chattanooga. Nashville, the heart of country music, is also the heart of progressive attitudes towards the LGBTQ+ community. It offers a thriving nightlife, robust community resources, and a strong sense of belonging. But remember, the cost of living is slightly higher than the national average. Next up, Memphis. Known for its rich cultural history, Memphis is a city that embraces diversity and individuality. It offers a variety of entertainment options and an active LGBTQ+ community. However, it's worth noting that public transportation could be better. Last but not least, Chattanooga, a city that has been growing its LGBTQ+ presence over the years. Its scenic beauty and vibrant community make it a great option. However, the city is still growing and resources could be more plentiful. Each city offers its unique charm and resources tailored for the LGBTQ+ community. In conclusion, Tennessee, like any state, has its pros and cons for the LGBTQ+ community. Its vibrant cities like Nashville, Memphis, and Chattanooga offer thriving LGBTQ+ communities and a variety of entertainment options. However, the state's rural areas might not be as accepting and resources may be limited. Legally, the state lacks comprehensive protections against discrimination based on sexual orientation or gender identity, but it's also home to a rich history of activism and resilience. Remember, every experience is unique, and this video is just a starting point. It's crucial to do your own research, perhaps even pay a visit to the state, and weigh these factors against your personal situation and needs. Don't forget, the grass isn't always greener on the other side, it's greener where you water it. If you're intrigued by the prospect of relocating to Tennessee, consider consulting with a local gay realtor for a smoother transition. Check out our list of gay and gay-friendly real estate agents in the video description. Remember, the journey to your dream home should be a rainbow ride of joy and excitement.